Hey guys, welcome back to Glam Finds, and we're here for another dupe review. This is another one from the House of Alhambra. I don't have the box up here now, but if you've seen my live, you would see how accurate it is to the box of the fragrance it's cloning, and it's Baroque Rouge 540. Now before I continue, as you can tell, we do have a guest with us here. Say hi, buddy. Glam Dog is going to join us in this review. So let's go ahead and talk about the scent. You guys already know this is obviously a dupe of BR540, and BR540 is kind of like a fragrance that is pretty heavy on ambergris and has that candy floss feel. So to me, these are really similar. If you have Instagram, watch my live. It's on Tammie Love Fragrances page, where we have a friend of Tammie's rate 6 dupes of BR540 and rate BR540 in that mix. It's a surprising outcome, but this is part of it. And I would say this is fairly close. The difference is this is not as sweet to my nose and has more ambergris. But I would say that if you go nose blind to BR540, this is going to be around the same, where you're getting wafts of it throughout the day. So in terms of performance, I would say it's really similar to BR540. Both of them kind of come and go throughout the day, and they'll get you mostly a day's worth. This one I would say got me at least 7 hours worth, but probably closer to 8+. It's pretty good, and when I tell you the price, you'll understand why, to me, that's more than I needed. With the same amount of sprays that I would use with BR540, which I'm going to be typically more conservative with a fragrance like this because it is ambergris, and I've learned that just because I can be nose blind to it quickly, it doesn't mean that people around me can be nose blind to it. So now I'm a little bit more cognizant when I use anything with ambroxan or ambergris, not to overspray, because the people that don't go nose blind to it feel like they're getting punched in the nose when you overspray something with those notes. So performance-wise, great performance, great sillage. That's what this fragrance is about. It's more of a sillage beast than a projection beast. It projects well, but the sillage is really where this is going to shine. Who can wear it? I would say insanely unisex. BR540 is unisex. This is more unisex to me because it's a little less sweet. So it doesn't have as much of that candy floss. So I would say if you're a guy and you're not as comfortable wearing BR540, you might still be comfortable wearing this one. I would say you're going to get more candy floss in the opening than you are when you're getting wafts. You will still get that sweetness, but it's not as aggressively sweet because the ambergris is kind of like right there with it the entire time. This one and the Latafa are gonna be really similar as well. The Latafa is sweeter though, and the Latafa seems to have more spices. I'm talking about Anna Abiad Rouge. That one's gonna have more spice than this one, in my opinion. This one is just really heavy-handed on the ambergris and the candy floss. Those are the two things that you're really gonna smell in here. Where could you wear it? I mean, it's in the same vein as BR540, right? So I would say literally anywhere. Dress it up, dress it down. This one I don't feel would be cloying in the summer. However, if you're somewhere really humid and if BR540 doesn't work in the summer for you, then don't do it. I've worn BR540 and a ton of dupes in the summer here, and it's been fine. No one's been upset about it. Even the Amber Oud Rouge, which is a little denser, it really hasn't been an issue. I would just say be a little bit careful of your sprays because, again, heavy on ambergris, so it's going to be something that some people are going to be a little sensitive to because that note is strong if you don't go nose blind to it. I would say it's a really nice date night fragrance, kind of formal event fragrance for sure, but because of the price, I would wear this with a white t-shirt and like just, you know, press my t-shirt and call it a day, be okay with it, because again, it's really inexpensive. I'm going to get to the price at the end. Compliment wise, yeah, it definitely gets you compliments. I didn't get a ton of compliments with it, but I definitely got compliments, which, you know, some days I don't get any, so when I get compliments, I'm pretty okay with it. I'm going to say this has the DNA that's going to get you the compliments that you're looking for, and for the price, which I paid under $14 for this, you're not going to be upset about it. It's a good performer. Anyone could wear it. You could literally wear it anywhere. It's going to garner you compliments, and it's insanely inexpensive, but I wouldn't say cheap. So far, the Alhambra line is doing pretty well, and honestly, they cloned the bottle. I mean, they didn't give you a square bottle. That would have been a good touch. But this is a heavy bottle, guys. Like, this has really thick glass on the bottom. The glass all around it is heavy, and it does not look cheap, to be completely honest. I mean, the cap is plastic, but it's nice. The outside has like kind of an aluminum feel to it. You hear that? I don't know. You probably can't hear that. Either way, they actually did okay with the presentation, and for the juice that you're getting, I have zero complaints about this. Honestly, I would advise you to go to the Instagram of Tammie Loves Fragrances. I will link her Instagram down below, and I will try to actually link the live where we have one of her friends rate 6 different, or maybe 5 dupes of BR540 along with BR540. It is kind of shocking, but it's not that shocking because there's a lot of Middle Eastern dupes, and these Middle Eastern houses are really just hitting it right out of the park with these dupes. This one, again, is really good. Maybe just a little less heavy on the candy floss. So if you didn't want the sweetness associated with BR540 and you want something that's a little bit pulled back, this is probably going to be a better fit for you. In my opinion, this one was definitely worth it. I kind of thought that this was going to be one that I was just going to kind of do the review on and then just ship away, send it to my family, or because, like, you know, obviously, like, I can't keep all my I mean, I could keep all my fragrances, but I don't really like the idea of having just like a ton of fragrance, or more than a ton of fragrances apparently, and not using them, because I kind of feel like that's a waste. But, you know, I might really think about it before I ship this one off, because I would have to see, you know, what BR540 dupe that I want to keep. I might do a video of BR540 dupes before I ship any of them out anyways, so you know what, look for that. Look for that in the new year though, because I'm already really booked up with videos from now to the end of the year. If you have any video requests, leave them down below, especially holiday related, because I do want to do a couple fun ones around the holidays. If you've tried this fragrance, let me know down below. Let everybody know, kind of give everyone your experience with it, because obviously skin to skin things vary and everyone wants to know the differences. As always, thank you guys for watching. Remember to like this video if you liked it, be subscribed to my channel, hit that notification bell to get notified when I drop a new video, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye!